Welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast for episode 188? 189. The one in the 80s. I know that.
I think it's 189.
I want to disagree just because fuck you. So we're going to look.
Oh, just lost my fantasy.
Nick Chubb, score a touchdown or something?
Nope, Cooper caught another pass.
188. Let's go. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know who I am. This is my show.
Well, it's probably because today felt like it was 9 days long. So
Wonder had a tough day at work. He's big sad.
it wasn't tough. It was just long. I'm used to working 3 hours and then coming home and playing video games with you.
Me too.
I know, because you're like, "Want a podcast?" I'm like, "I would, but I'm at work."
Yeah, we've been recording the podcast and then starting streams.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, well, I'm about ready to stream, so I guess we should podcast. And
And you're like, "Oh, that's right."
oh, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, that's how I felt. That's how I felt.
Update.
Let's see. What do we know? What happened this weekend? This time I'm not going to talk too much about football, actually, genuinely. What I am going to say is the Vikings finally signed Dalton Reisner today. So
Yay! Vikings on the up and up. They're gonna win a Super Bowl now.
It's this thing. The 0-2 start is tough,
Mhm.
right? But you're 0-2. The best team in the division is the Packers at 1-1. You're not out of it. Stop fumbling the fucking football. And now with Dalton Reisner, maybe the O-line's fixed. Especially, we're paying him $4 million a year. That's not backup money. That's starter money. He's coming to play. So, for now, you got to try to compete. Now, if we get to week 5 and we're 0-5, unless the rest of the division is 1-4, all right, then you talk about blowing it up. It's a little early right now because our division sucks.
Yeah.
Lions are not good.
Because usually, if you have an 0-2 start, it's like a 10% chance of making the Super Bowl, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It's not zero.
It's a 10% chance of making the playoffs.
Oh, playoffs.
The playoffs, basically the odds become even for every team because fuck you, it's the playoffs.
Right. Yeah. So who will he be replacing?
Ed Ingram, hopefully.
What if they keep Ed Ingram and get rid of somebody else?
I don't think they're going to move Ezra out. No, so what I could see happening, genuinely, Christian Darrisaw is hurt at the moment. So I could see a world where Ed Ingram still plays right guard. They put Reisner at left guard. Because in college, Ezra played a lot of left tackle. So there's a world that while Darrisaw is out, you just bump Ezra over and start Dalton at left guard. But I think once Darrisaw's fully healthy, you'd just scratch Ed for Dalton. And then hopefully Garrett Bradbury gets healthy again at some point. Someday. Someday.
Mm-hmm.
He's not that good, but I don't like the replacement that much. So
Just real quick, who do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I genuinely don't.
I'm saying the Eagles and Cowboys.
Well, that's not possible. They're in the same division. Let alone the same conference.
Eagles or Cowboys for that side, and then Kansas City.
No. Dude, right now, if we're going to take the two best-looking teams, it's the Dolphins and the Niners. And it's not really close. That's it.
I don't know. Patty Mahomes, though. I was going to say Kansas City or the
Kansas City
49ers.
doesn't look good. Kansas City looks bad.
Yeah, they looked bad last year, too. So, and then they won the fucking Super Bowl.
Not this bad. I don't know. Something feels off.
Well,
I hope I'm wrong.
Part of it,
but
the thing about it, though, is it's not that they don't have the talent. It's they actually are playing bad.
Yeah.
Frickin' Travis Kelsey's dropping passes, Patty Mahomes throwing interceptions. It just looks weird. It's strange. I don't know what it is, but
Dude, Kenny Pickett, can you stop pretending you're worse than Deshaun? Good God. Nick Chubb got hurt? Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that doesn't look pretty.
Send it to me.
Oh,
Is it on Twitter?
Legs don't bend like that.
Nick Chubb's kind of a hard guy to bend. What the hell happened?
Legs. Legs happened. I sent it to you on Twitter.
Okay.
Oh. Ow. And Kenny Pickett throwing over the middle of the field is just a guaranteed interception at this point. I hate that this is happening, but Thielen, Dalvin Cook, Patrick Peterson, and Eric Kendricks looking bad. The way he gets stood up and then the guy threw his knee. He's done. His year's done.
That's ACL, MCL, everything in his knee is exploded.
GCL.
Everything
tibia,
with a CL.
Fibia. Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking kneecap blown in half. Yeah. Because his knee literally went 90 degrees the wrong direction almost.
Yeah. Dude. We can never allow the Steelers and Vikings to play each other. That game would take 11 hours. All the turnovers.
The grand total score of like 3-6.
Well, no, it would still be 35-30. Because the Vikings are going to score. They're just going to give you the ball inside the 20 40 times, and there you go. Oh, goodness. Oh, so the game started with Deshaun Watson throwing an interception.
Mm-hmm.
So he throws it. His guy has to... Deshaun had a clean pocket. I don't know what happened. But his guy had to fully stretch out to go after this ball. Got it in his hands. Gets hit, loses the ball. Minkah Fitzpatrick catches it. Then gets hit by the guy who was falling, loses the ball, and Alex Highsmith caught it and ran it in for a touchdown. Yeah. Incredible. I've never seen a ball bounce around like that. It was awesome.
I have, but it was on the internet, but that's a different story.
Whoa. Whoa. So, did you finally figure out what we're thinking? Or what I was talking about?
I think so.
With so you each get, 5 picks of, different things that happen in the fall,
Mm-hmm.
Different stuff and, see who can build a better fall lineup.
Yeah.
You don't seem very interested in the idea.
I mean, it's fine. I was definitely not what I thought it was going to be.
What did you think it was going to be?
Well, I thought it was going to do something. It was something regarding around sports. And I was like, how the fuck does that work?
I mean, we could draft quarterbacks, I guess. I don't know. I can't find a notebook. Which is weird, because I own 400 of them bitches.
No shit. I always find them laying around everywhere when I come over.
Yeah. I like a notebook, man. So, how are we going to decide who picks first?
All
right. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to think of a number, 1 to 10. I'll write it down, whatever. You get 5 guesses. that way it's even to get the number.
Okay.
I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Okay.
2,
No.
4,
No.
6,
No.
8,
No.
7.
No.
Cocksucker.
It's 5.
Fuck! I should have known. You're always an odd person. I thought.
No, I was gonna pick 4, and then I was like, nah, he's gonna get that too easily. And I was like, I'm gonna pick 8, and then I was like, nah, because he knows 8's one of my 2
I was
favorite
gonna
numbers.
go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That I was like, okay, so I could either go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or I could go 2, 4.
I was ready for it to be funny, and you to just go 5, and me to go, yep. Damn.
Well, I guess you get a picture.
No
first,
fun.
So.
All right, so fall draft. We got Geek and Wonder. I gotta have everything written down. Well, I mean, the best thing about fall is football, right? So I gotta take football. Give me football. I win. It's game over. I win.
Yeah.
Your first round fall pick.
It's colorful leaves.
I'm just gonna write leaves, bro. Bro went with leaves. I'm gonna go hoodies. I don't think you're getting the point of this very much.
Thanksgiving?
Sure. Okay. That still leaves me the most fun fall holiday. Give me Halloween.
I don't know. I like eating, so.
Halloween in the 3rd round. That's incredible.
Hunting.
Okay. I was waiting for hunting to come up. I was waiting for it. I didn't think I was going to get there. See, this is where it gets tough now, right?
Uh-huh.
Because the good stuff, in most cases, is already gone. Somebody's yelling at us in the comments right now. You're forgetting. Somebody's going to be like, pumpkin spice. No. I'm not white enough for pumpkin spice. Honestly, actual fall. See, I'm gonna get. I don't know. I'm stuck. Wonder help. Tell me anything.
This is your draft.
I know. We're literally competing. The internet must question. What the hell just happened? Your whole room changed colors like 4 times.
Because I got a TV on. Watching football and it's a commercial.
God, actually, I just want to win the internet, so I am just going to go pumpkin spice.
Oh. Well, I'm going to win every female.
I don't think so. I got pumpkin spice.
I don't know. Leggings?
Valid. Though I do feel like leggings are just kind of an all-year thing in 2023.
I don't know. They
should
seem
just
to
be wearing
occur
leggings.
mostly in fall.
That's fair. Oh,
because it's chilly out, and leggings are nice for chilly weather.
But I just won, actually. Give me Uggs. Because none of them are wearing leggings without their Uggs. Ugg boots, you know the ones.
Yeah, I know. All
right, what's your final pick? Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I win. No bugs.
No bugs. That's fall. I forgot. I just totally forgot Spirit Halloween as like a thing, which is bad.
My other guess was, my other thing was going to be like haunted houses or something, or corn maze, or
yeah, fair. I don't know.
Like
Does that stuff? Well, corn maze, no, but the haunted houses just fall within like Halloween.
Yeah,
no?
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't end up picking that. That wasn't part of the draft. Haunted houses go undrafted, I guess, maybe. Or they're in combination with Halloween. Nobody knows. When this episode comes out, I'll post our lists on Twitter.
Let's have a poll. See whose is better.
We'll upload this clip on TikTok also, get the comments to vote. So,
That sounds like fun.
and then anybody watching on YouTube or Spotify, whatever, let us know in the comments below who you think had the better draft. There you go. I'll put the poll up on Spotify. I think I can do that. I'll see. We'll see if I remember that part. Yeah, so there you go. We did a draft. That didn't take as much time as it should have.
Yeah.
Bro's too focused on football. Stop it.
Well, sorry. I like watching terrible people
That's fucked up.
play sports.
That's fucked up.
Not terrible as in like bad people, but like,
No, I mean, you are watching fucking
well, that's true.
Nick
but
Chubb.
I mean, like,
so. Or not
more
Nick
like
Chubb. I read Nick Chubb's name, Deshaun Watson.
more like a easy pitch and catch and receiver drops it.
Oh, fuck,
those
dude. Nick Chubb is, oh my God, it's so gruesome.
Yeah. There's like a pit in his leg when I just looked at it being carted off. So.
Oh, good. Yeah, he doesn't have a kneecap anymore.
Mm-hmm. That's not good. Nick Chubb is no longer.
That's it. Just Nick Chubb is no longer.
Probably not till next year, or he may not ever play football again, depending on the severity. I don't know. We seem to have NFL players coming back a little better than.
Yeah, but you never know. He's also not the youngest running back.
Yeah, but he's also kind of a freak when it comes to strength. So, I don't know.
People are psychos. So apparently there's this video of some woman trying to cancel her Uber ride when she was near her house, so she didn't have to pay for it. People are like, this is obviously fake. They're in like a $150,000 car. People own nice cars and do Uber. That's like a thing. Like that's a big thing. Everyone who owns a Tesla that does Uber, you don't go, well, they drive a Tesla. They don't need to do Uber. Actually, they drive a Tesla, so Uber is like making bank. when you don't have to pay for gas.
True.
Fucking
True.
Incredible. Like, oh, dude, Tesla's going a little nuts. Tesla's knucking futs. The Model S Plaid. Remember when we were looking at it, because I was talking to you about how I wanted to buy a Plaid, and they were like 180 grand?
Yeah.
Dude, the starting price for the Plaid right now is 86 grand. That's still a lot of money, like I know.
Right,
but a Model S Plaid for 86 grand. It's that's like just its new base price. So yeah, it'll go up when you put the better looking wheels on it, but I was doing that anyways. But like, you add autopilot and you add autopilot, you add full self-driving, you get your different connectors, whatever, you buy everything. You are priced out at, 106 grand, which is still lower than the previous starting price. But the other fancy thing is, like, oh, you don't have the money for autopilot and for whatever, it doesn't matter. Because you can pay for those later and they're just in the car. Like, it's not a big deal.
Huh.
Like, dude, you can spend less than 100 grand on a Plaid. That's insane to me.
Right.
That's so nuts.
Well, what happened that made them? Did nobody was buying them, or
no? Part of it's got to be like, well, you got to like the Plaid started coming out during the pandemic. Their Gigafactory is getting up and running. Like, I think it's just getting cheaper for Tesla to make their cars.
Fair,
but like the fact that it's actually getting cheaper, because Tesla totally can be just like, we'll just keep it at the same price and make extra money, but they're not, and I love that. I do.
Huh.
What's a base Model 3 cost now? $29. Wait, that's with probable savings for like rebates and stuff. So $40,000 for a base Model 3.
That's not bad.
No, for a brand new car of any kind, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
If you change like color or wheels or anything, it's different as always. But yeah, you can. Wow, that's impressive. It's what 47 grand for the long range.
Huh.
Like, I don't know if Tesla can like get their shit together when it comes to like some of the build quality concerns, which I don't really understand, because let's not pretend like any other car companies. That's not fair. Let's not pretend the people who Tesla competes with, the Fords, the Chevys, the Dodges, that their build quality is perfect. Well, like the gap between the bumper and the door is a little bigger on this side than on this side. Go look at any car on the road. You're just being nitpicky. All of them are like that. Because you're talking about clearances of millimeters. Like, it's going to be off sometimes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's never bothered me. It's normally not like they're shitty cars. They're just like, yeah.
Let's say my door's off.
Right?
But
like,
that's because a FedEx driver decided to back into it and drive
you deserved
off.
it. No.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Give me a Powerwall, Wonder. I need the
Powerwall?
Yeah, the Tesla solar roof and the Powerwall. So the Powerwall is just your battery packs, and then the solar roof is obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the thing. Instead of doing shingles or metal or I don't know what else you'll roof with, but instead of doing that, you can just get solar roofing. So the entire roof, all of it is solar panels. They don't just sit there. The entire thing is solar panels. It's got like a 25-year warranty, which kind of sick. That's better than any other roof you're going to buy, and this one's going to pay for itself.
Right. What is it?
I'd
have to look at and see how the warranty works.
What do you mean?
So, like, do they cover, like, if I have a bad hailstorm comes through and wipes out my roof? Do they
fucking probably replace? I don't know, but I also question. I don't know if hail would fuck these up. Apparently, it's glass, steel, glass, solar tiles produce energy, and
it'll fuck up a full solar panel pretty badly. Especially the hail around here.
No, around here, I know people who have had their solar panels on their roofs for 25 years and have yet to have anything break. Solar panels aren't as shitty as you seem to think. I'm not saying they're perfect and can't be broken at all. That's not what I'm saying, but
I'm just thinking about the solar panel fields in Wyoming. Was it in Wyoming?
I don't know. Never seen
one. Might
have
been a neighboring state that there was like a solar panel field that got hit by a hailstorm and it just wiped them out. But also it probably did, I don't know if anybody has the full roof solar panels. Well,
probably not. Because these are also built different than regular solar panels because they're a roofing tile. But none of that matters. And I can't tell you how much it costs because obviously it varies on the size of your roof, and they don't just say, it's $200 per square foot. Like, that's not what they do. They get exact measurements of your roof and then give you a quote, like whatever. And we don't live in a place where solar roofing makes that much sense.
Yeah, it's cloudy a lot here.
Well, it's cloudy, it's snowy, it's like, but if I moved to I haven't decided where I'm moving. So, like, if I move to Vegas and build a house, I'm just going solar roof. I'm sorry. I never want to
have to pay
an electric bill. Like, ever.
You don't have as bad weather there either.
Right.
So.
Like, that. It's one of the California, Texas, Vegas. I don't know about all of Nevada, but, like, Vegas Arizona, those places, like, yeah, go solar roof, because you're just gonna, it's gonna pay for itself quickly, and not having to pay for an electric bill sounds kind of nice. Not
Right.
having to be like truly on grid sounds great.
Yeah, and then well, you don't have to worry about
And you can be
power
connected,
outages as
right?
much.
And you can be connected to the grid because it's the whole thing. You sell the power back to the power company
Uh-huh.
and whatever. Like, you can do that. So, like, in case there ever is a problem, you still have power. You probably
Mhm.
don't have to pay for it because
Mhm.
you've sold so much power back to the electric company.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd
Tesla's
have to
getting
get into
cheaper
this.
is crazy. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
depending on where you live, the solar roof is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the smartest choice here just because of how our weather system is.
Also, we also have very short days here, so
Right, like winter is tough.
yeah,
You got like 4 hours of
it feels like it's like 7 hours versus in the summertime where it's like 13 hours.
right. um breaking news. Lions defensive back CJ Gardner-Johnson is feared to have suffered a torn pec. Out
Interesting.
indefinitely, potentially for the season. Don't be a bitch. Be Cody Rhodes. Go fight a 45-minute Hell in the Cell match with the pec all torn, and you can see it's just black. Just
Yeah.
all the way. He's like, no, that shit hurts. It doesn't matter. But, you just do it.
Right.
It's like, or you don't. What the fuck? I'm really trying to get news on Nick Chubb, man.
Yeah.
Is that real? His ACL isn't gone. Oh, never mind. This was Adam Schefter said Nick Chubb dislocated his left knee towards MCL, PCL, and LCL with cartilage damage. That's kind of where I stopped reading the tweet. That said on October 10th of 2015 versus Tennessee, he injured the same knee tonight versus Pittsburgh. Bro, you can't put out a tweet telling us the injury when it wasn't actually telling us that. This fucking ass.
But the way it looks, it's probably the same injury, though.
This is what it looked like when he was in college. Yeah. That looks a little worse.
No, I don't know.
I don't think you want to look, but I sent it to
you. Oh, I like gruesome. It's fine.
I don't think that's okay.
Looks like a backwards bit chicken leg.
I got the other angle. The other angle dropped. Hold on.
From the college one or from
from the NFL one.
Oh, hold
I
on.
don't know if the college one was worse. Oh. Wonder's just watching it over and over again. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the season, Cleveland fans.
Yeah. That's what happens when you try to literally carry a football team to victory.
Yeah. Oh. That's so bad. I hope he's good. I hope everything's okay. I really don't think it is.
No, that's not okay. You can literally see his knee bone almost sticking out of his skin.
Huh. That's bad.
That makes me want to pee my pants. I can just imagine the pain.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh.
That's not good.
That's no good.
Oh, touchdown Steelers, apparently.
Let's go.
Who is it?
Deontay Johnson.
George Pickens.
Well, fuck. That is not who I just said. I don't know what else there is to say though.
Pick up a win against one of the high power offenses.
Name one.
In
Oh, are you beating Jake in my league?
I am by
So
by 5 points so far, but I also he's got 2 players playing, and I've got 3 players.
you're beating him by 5 points.
The Joku Moore, and then the only person that's really scoring me points is Fitzpatrick.
But I thought Minka also got hurt. At least I saw something about it. Doesn't mean he actually is, but could be.
It doesn't have anything.
Reddit doesn't say out or whatever, so even if he did, he could be back. Yeah. So could be.
That doesn't mean that Aaron Moore or
Elijah
Njoku,
Moore. Don't know who Aaron
Moore.
is.
Sorry. I was talking to
someone named Aaron.
Brother, and his name was Aaron. So
gotcha.
Aaron is stuck on my name.
We got this. So I saw this video this morning. It was pretty bad. It's like, All right, today's the. Let me. I'm gonna read it verbatim. I don't know who needs to hear this, but take a day off from being the bigger person and choose violence. And in my head, I was like, all right, taking the day off then. And immediately, guy pops up and he's like,
this is not for you.
This is not for us. Not for us. This is too much pent up rage and anger. This is not for you.
Oh.
Like, good call. Good
what
call.
What a stick, dude.
Oh, no. Somebody got stuck.
And then he fumbled the ball. Is it a touchdown? Is that... What does this mean?
That you're bad.
What? So, dude dives, gets met, just like this, but fumbles the football.
Nice.
It goes into the end zone, recovered in the end zone by his own teammates. That's a touchdown, isn't it?
I don't know. Probably not. It'll go back to the spot of the fumble. Because that's how the rule works constantly, unless you fumble it out the end zone. Then suddenly the rule's different.
That's the stupidest fucking rule ever invented.
No. It's the only one that goes for the defense, so it's okay. It's like, but fuck the defense. I don't care. Why are we changing the way fumbles work because of a line on the field? It bugs the fuck out of me. But I've also told everybody who was yelling at Vikings fans for complaining that if I ever see them complain about it, I'm kicking them in the dick over and over again.
Right. Yeah, that's a stupid. It should at least,
It goes to the spot of the fumble, just like every other fumble in existence. I hate how should it work? The exact way every other fumble works. It goes back to the spot of the fumble. Fuck. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm ready to yell about that one tomorrow, so it's okay.
Oh man.
What?
Your league is just so interesting.
My team is the greatest of all time.
Apparently I should have played Fred Warner. Shit.
Oh, I should have played the best linebacker in football. Who would have fucking knew it? He also gave you more points than anyone on your team last week.
I didn't play him last week either.
That's my point. He keeps giving you more points on your bench than any of your starters just because you want to play Logan Wilson because he's a Wyoming kid. Logan Wilson didn't even play bad. Honestly, Aaron Donald fucked you.
I was about to say he had 20 points.
Should have started Chase Young.
Yeah.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I should have played Williams also for the Rams. If he keeps playing like he is, I'm gonna
fucking way. Dude, keep talking about your fantasy team because I'll be right back. Just hold up. Just keep talking.
Oh, okay.
Do not leave dead air. Like, actually speak.
Okay, I will. But anyway, yeah, if Williams keeps playing like he does, I'm definitely going to start playing him because last week he had 17 points. This week he had 30. They're replacing Cooper Kupp with obviously decent players. I don't know when Cooper Kupp's if he's ever gonna be back. I'm not saying because Cooper Kupp is still, one of the best players in the NFL, but it's just crazy to me that the Rams are doing well with nobodies really. Apparently, I needed to play Rachaad White too. Because I should have known that, but
Kevin is the luckiest asshole of all time.
What'd he buy?
Nothing.
Oh.
So we fucked up. I didn't fix his fantasy team. So J.K. Dobbins was still starting. Von Miller. Two guys who weren't playing. Excuse me. He was winning by 9 points.
Yeah.
The dude he was going against had Nick Chubb.
Oh my fuck, dude. No way.
So he's going to win by 2 points. So I had to go call him an asshole for wishing injury on Nick Chubb. I know that's not what happened, but holy shit.
This is how close it is between me and this guy in Stevens League. I have 127.44. He has 126.8.
Jeez.
I have nobody playing. He's got one person playing, and it's I think it's Amari Cooper. Yeah.
Hey, Cody's gonna be 1-1. Cody's team beat Steven's team.
I was really hoping to go 2-0. Who could I play on? Oh, I should have played fucking Williams on this team too. I would have won by a long shot if I had played Williams.
Nuts.
But honestly, all of my other than Kyle Pitts and Odell Beckham Jr. did really well.
My team went berserk again.
Yeah.
I don't have the best team in the league this week, though. Cody does.
Well, I told him, dude. I told him.
Yeah, he needs to pay attention, though. It should be even better, but he's got another guy starting who's not playing. So, he's got three guys starting who aren't playing.
Yeah, so he's in DC at a wedding right now. So, yeah.
Fuck, his entire bench is
wedding.
Dead too. Jesus. Whose league is this? Oh, that's mine. What about the Jake Talks Sports League? How am I doing? I beat Miller. I guess that's not Mahover, but it's Mahover. because he's down by about 60 and he's just got Chris Olave. Who's already put up 12, so he'd need the greatest wide receiver game of all time. Hammy's league, I'm probably going to win. It's not over, but I'm probably going to win.
I'd win it in Stevens' league if
Run the North, I won.
Amari Cooper quits playing right now.
Stevens league, I lost.
So I'm going to be 1-1 in Stevens' league and 1-1 in your league.
I'm going to be 1-1 in Stevens league because the Jets decided Breece Hall needed 4 touches. About a quarter of what Dalvin Cook got, and Dalvin Cook averaged 1.3 yards per carry. But please, Vikings fans, continue to send Alexander Madison death threats because he isn't as good as Dalvin. Because that's not real. Dalvin's washed. I don't know how good Alexander Madison is, but he got bullied, and I don't like it.
I won in this league.
Actually, it was worse than bullying.
Well, moving on to 2-0 in this league, and I have Justin Fields, Derrick Henry, Rashad White, Stephon Diggs, Nakua, which that was a good guy to play this week. Schultz, Jigba, Baltimore defense, and Carlson for a kicker.
Here you go. Kirk Cousins through 2 weeks. First in the NFL in touchdowns. Second in yards and passer rating. Third in first downs. Fourth in yards per attempt. Fourth in completion percentage. Eighth in dropbacks under pressure, which means he's the 8th most pressured quarterback in the league. And his average time to throw is 24th, which means he has a bottom 10 O-line so far.
Mm-hmm.
He is the best quarterback in football statistically so far in 2023, with maybe the worst O-line of any good quarterback. It bugs me because I hate how people are treating Cuzzo right now because most of it's not on him. There are some things that are problems, but goddamn.
I am Russell Wilson is looking pretty good, actually, even though they're losing.
Yeah.
But Russ is looking good.
Yeah. Dude, he completed a Hail Mary yesterday.
I seen that.
And then they
nutty.
fucked up. Dude, they missed the 2-point conversion that would have tied it.
I know.
Sadness.
Yep.
Oh.
So I should have started Russell Wilson this week.
Always.
Well, what team do I have Russell Wilson? Let me find it.
My league.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna find the Slooper app in the narrative. No. Oh, that's Stevenson. No,
The
I don't
internet's
have
weird.
him in your league.
Oh, I swear you did. Maybe
No,
it
I
was
got Joe
Jake's
Burrow.
league. I don't know.
Which Joe Burrow?
You got Joe
apparently-
Burrow starting. Russ would be on
Oh.
your bench, dipshit.
No, Joe Burrow's on my bench. Trevor Lawrence was starting.
Oh, okay. Lame.
Which I apparently should have started Joe Burrow this week.
I
which
don't-
doesn't really
I don't
matter.
like going to game night again already, though. You miss a lot of football.
True. It won't last that long, so
Probably not. So, it is what it is. It's not hard to catch
Yeah.
up on Monday.
no kidding. Yeah. Did you ever get a hold of?
No. Oh,
No.
I did buy shoes.
No. Did you go with the?
No.
You went with the other ones?
No. Foot Locker had this pair. I have to send them to you on my phone because I can't mess with Discord because it fucks up the cameras. Let me find these Jordan 5. Black aqua things. They remind me of the Jacksonville Jaguars. That is what I see when I see this picture. This is what I ordered. Here you go, chat. Kinda could have showed Wonder this way, but you can kind of see. I literally texted it to you. You'll see it in a second.
Oh yeah.
Don't you just see the Jacksonville Jaguars when you look at those shoes?
I do see the Jaguars.
But better than Burgundy, in my opinion. In my opinion. I'm not saying Burgundy's bad. I'm saying I'm not a Burgundy fan. Also, I'm still mad at everyone for not telling me that SmackDown was going to be in Denver on Friday. I might have been able to convince Wonder to go with me. I might have been able to convince Wonder to go with me.
Maybe. Oh well.
I might have. Pamida. You remember Pamida?
Yeah.
The store?
My brother just texted me
about Pamida?
No. My nephew played football tonight.
Yeah.
And he said, so Darren's team won tonight against the Bears, 12-7. He got awarded the linebacker sticker award of Cincinnati Bengals Logan Wilson, and he gave it to me to put on my crutches. He's currently on crutches because of his blown knee and
the world
stuff.
should know. We definitely talked about that.
So proud of him. He was an animal on defense and had the game-saving tackle at the goal line or something like that. Sometimes it's hard to read his texts. But I might have actually went to that if Nononi was playing. But sometimes it's hard to get information out of your own family.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. So I plan on getting up Wednesday morning and going.
You're gonna go visit on Wednesday and try to be back for game on Sunday.
Well, I'm gonna go elk hunting on Wednesday morning.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna head for the girlfriend's town after that, depending on how the elk hunt goes.
Because if you get an elk, you can't go.
Right, I might
at
be
least not day
here.
one.
Yeah,
you'd have to leave Thursday.
So, well, it depends on where I get it. If I get it in a place where I can get it packed out in one day, I'll probably,
You're still gonna have to leave on Thursday, no matter what.
Not really, because if it only takes me a couple hours to get it packed out, I can be out. I can leave the house. I'll probably be out of here by 3:00 in the afternoon, which isn't too bad. She's got classes anyways until 3, so.
Yeah. Insane in the brain.
Yeah. But I wrote down I took Wednesday and Thursday off, and I was getting judged. You're already taking days off? I'm like, yeah, you guys impeded my damn elk hunting because you decided to run water longer. Fuck off. I'm taking my days off so I can try and maybe get an elk.
And did you already put in for your time off in October?
No, I don't put in for shit.
If you're going to be gone for a week, you might want to put in.
No, I don't put in for shit. So a couple weeks before we go, I'll go ahead.
That's today.
because we're still on this month. When we flip the calendar to the next month, I will write everything down.
I would.
Because they have a chart, basically,
Yeah, and
for each month.
what, you can't just flip it over and write for next month already?
No, it's
That way
it's
you're
like a,
penciled in before everybody else?
it's just a fucking drawn in like dry erase board, basically.
Oh, goodness.
And so when the next month happens, you know, technically I could just walk up and say, "Hey, I'm going to be gone from this day to this day," and it's not a big deal. But they already know I'm going to be gone. I told them I'm going to Vegas. Most of the time it's a ghost town in October.
Gotcha.
Because everybody's gone hunting.
Is there going to be something where they get all bitchy? No, you can't go.
No, they
That
literally.
happens, I'm kicking you in the dick.
I'm kicking them all in the dick because literally everybody goes, "Oh, I'm just going to be gone tomorrow," at like last minute. And they're like, "Okay,"
Fair.
you know.
My big thing is it's just going to be such a long amount of time because you're going to be gone for like a full week, which I guess not. You're only gone for 3 work days, I guess.
Right. But our water master literally takes a month and a half off all at one time. So, I mean,
Fair enough.
they can't really bitch about me taking a couple days off.
Fair enough. All right. I'm not used to jobs where you can just not show up for a month.
Me either. That's what makes it really. Plus, I just got another 5% raise. So,
Bro's cooking.
yeah, I'm like, if they can just keep giving me raises and the amount of vacation time I get, and I mean, I might just work here forever. My girlfriend wasn't very impressed with that when I told her that, but
What other option do you have with where in the fuck you chose you want to live?
well, I told her that I want to live in Wyoming, but she will have possibly a master's degree, and if she gets a job making over $100,000 somewhere, or even if it's like a $90,000 job or something like that, I would move as long as it's within Wyoming. Like,
As long as it's within Wyoming.
because there's state jobs everywhere you go, really. You know, you work for some city, and I can continue my retirement without having to mess with anything because I just transfer it to another state job. So,
Oh my, this man's gonna live in Wyoming. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's not true.
great. Well, there's one way
I was gonna
don't live in
say,
Wyoming.
Chat, get me to like Markiplier sized, and
Yes.
he's moving
If
wherever
that
the fuck
happens-
I say.
Who's gonna bitch about it?
You maybe,
Like,
except you wouldn't. Like, fine, you go back home for October and go hunting. Fine.
Right. But like, not even if I have my girlfriend now, who, if she happens to be my wife at the time or something at that time, if I walk up to her and say, "Hey, you don't have to worry about working. You can just do what you want."
We're moving
We
to
can live in
Vegas.
the
You
house
can
we
live at
wanna
the
live.
house. We're chilling.
Yeah, like, you know, if I'm making fucking president money,
Right?
is she really gonna complain?
Probably not.
Because eventually we'll retire
Yeah.
at a young age, probably, and be
I
able to
don't- yeah.
afford.
I don't know if
A
I
ranch.
will. I'm me. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what I
You
could
do
do
it for
without.
fun, though.
Right? It's like, but it's like I don't know what I could do without it. I gotta be making content. I don't know. I gotta be doing things. I gotta be doing things.
Right. But, you know, I would probably take my retirement at a pretty young age so
Fair.
that I can go buy my dream ranch and, you know, live out my days there and still, I would still, obviously make content with you, but
Yeah.
it would probably be online mostly.
Sure.
And you could hire somebody else to do the editing
Well, I wasn't gonna hire you to edit anyways.
or whatever you hired before.
That'd take too much time to teach
A
you.
support person. I don't know.
Dude, it's wild. I don't know if you saw the kick that was blocked in the Dolphins-Patriots game last night. But the dude lined up like 20
Oh, I did
yards
that.
off of
I
every
did.
and did the
Yep.
sprint thing. Dude, I'm sad nobody's giving real analysis on that. They're just saying, well, it was a running start and that was it. No, he's watching the holder, right?
Uh-huh.
Because the holder does this look up, make sure Sanders is ready. Looks
And
down.
he does his deep breath. Yeah.
And then the snap happens. So when he sees the breath happen, he just takes off. He never looked at the snap.
Yeah.
If somehow they don't snap it, he's just running off sides, I promise.
Well,
That's
they either look at
beautiful.
the snapper. So one of two things happen. They either look at the snapper, or they watch.
He just watched the holder that time.
Right.
Only the
Like,
holder.
Or they watch the holder, and he watched the holder because I watched that. I've seen him do it. But yeah, they either watch the snapper because sometimes the snapper will pick their head up and down or something like that, or one way or the other, they'll give up a sign of when they're going to snap the ball. So, but in this case, it's the breath that tips them off.
I'm gonna have to go cut some of my nails before I repolish them.
Yeah.
They're getting a little long. I blame Wanda.
I still don't know what team we have on 28
fuck,
board.
we never stopped.
Well, we tried because it was closed.
And then you didn't stop after work today.
Yeah. No, I was tired and I wanted to get this podcast done, and yeah, that stuff.
Call the bar.
I thought about it, but it's like,
who I got on the board?
I mean, I'd rather just walk in there and I go, "Here's your $640."
There you go.
Unless somebody else got 28. I don't know what the scores have been so far, technically.
I don't think they have. I think whoever got the Vikings got it.
Yeah, so far.
I'm not sure.
Unless the Browns score 28, which is
I
possible.
was going to say the Browns seem to be the only team on trajectory. The Cardinals got 28.
Did they?
Yep.
Oh. So it's just regular payout.
What is regular
Which is-
payout?
320.
Still not bad.
Yeah, not bad. I'll take 320.
I'll take it. It would buy me headphones.
I'll take it. It'll cover my shoes I just bought. And then some.
I'll take it. I need to buy more shoes. Don't worry, I spent almost that on shoes in the last week.
Dude, your shoe closet looks like my shirt closet.
Bro, has the world got an update on this? So first, obviously, we've got the custom Hey Dudes that are just Sharpied. Love that. Love that for me. Well, I'll wait until you finish fucking chewing, dick. Who eats on a podcast? Who do you think you are? Fucking dumbass McDouchery?
Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, I get it, but like, fuck.
Are they on multiple podcasts?
Yeah, but not just your dinner. All right, talk to chat while I gather shoes.
Okay. Well, I don't know what Chat and I are going to talk about, but especially since this video technically releases in like 4 days. So sometimes I miss the days where we had live chat, but that was kind of bad because a lot of times we'd end up just sitting here and not talking much until people actually showed up in chat to give us something to talk about. So that's not bueno. This at least forces us to actually come up with something to do or a topic, or sometimes it's a scuffed podcast, so sometimes most of the time we don't have anything to talk about. We just talk. But the thing with Geek and I is we always seem to talk about something. It might be random shit, but it's topics nonetheless.
True. All right. Holy fuck. I got a lot of shoes.
Yes.
So these are kind of chewed up. One of my dogs ate them.
Damn dogs.
My Adidas. They're green and red. I haven't worn these in forever.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the Donovan Mitchell, whatever green ones were. I don't know. Remember I ordered the Venom ones?
Mm-hmm.
And they got stolen by the UPS guy?
Yep.
Then we got the Paul George 2s, the Mamba Mentalities.
Mm-hmm.
We got some sort of Giannis shoe. They're very pink, very bright. White and gold Jordan 1s with Twitch shoelaces. My winter shoes. They're just Vans, but they're wool lined and have like really deep traction. So, winter shoes. Another pair of Jordans. These are other more different Air Jordans, but Jordans. Ugh. How many more you think I got?
At least 4 more that I could think of.
Oh, I don't know what the fourth one you're thinking of because I only see 3.
Unless you finally got rid of some.
Oh, I am missing like that solid gray shitty Nike pair.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know
thinking
where
of.
they are. My Star Wars Adidas NMDs. Do or do not. There is no try. My Kyrie. What are these? Kyrie 4s? I have no idea at this point.
Man's forgot what shoe he bought.
Maybe Kyrie 5s? I don't know. And then obviously you gotta have a regular pair of Vans. You just gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder definitely doesn't. But he doesn't. Wonder can't rock a skater shoe.
Mm-mm.
The flat sole, he can't do it.
No, I wear tennis shoes.
Yeah.
And boots.
Yeah.
That's it. Every once in a while, you catch me in a sandal or a flip-flop taking garbage out.
Fair. I have to buy new sandals. I didn't think I had to because these weren't that old. They're like a year old. Dude. Oh, this is the wrong side. No, like. I already can't find the fucking part.
Oh.
Why didn't I just buy them while we were... I grabbed them. I was like, I should buy these.
Then you talk yourself out of it.
And I should have bought those. God damn it. Oh, sadness.
Yeah, I am the shirt guy. Yeah. I've got about 80 million t-shirts.
Dude, so do I, though.
And then I got a... So that's all of one side of my closet, which is a very large closet, is t-shirts. Then I got a whole nother side with long sleeve shirts. And then I got another section with dress shirts.
Dude, I gotta go through my closet. Too many shirts I don't wear.
I got fat, so I got too many pants that don't fit.
Well, put them in a bag, and I'll put mine in a bag, and one day when we go
we'll donate them? Yeah. Yeah.
Go donate them.
I just gotta buckle down and find the time to just sit down and go through everything. Because it's gonna take all day to go through everything.
Nice.
Or maybe I should just take a couple hours a day and just kind of go through some of it and, you know, throughout the whole week come up with a bag of crap that don't fit no more.
Fair. Yeah, I gotta do that. Like I gotta go through some of the stuffs on my shelves back here, get that prepped, get that ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
And then I just gotta wait and see. Are we getting any new computer stuff? Like new CPUs and GPUs this year? I don't know. What is this? And across the oh, dude. I don't want a 4070 Ti. That's not enough of an upgrade if I'm actually going to spend money. But Wonder, I want you to buy it for me. It's $879. That's all. It's just $1,000 GPU. but it's got the art from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse on it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Are there any hardware launches? That's what matters. Ryzen 8000 series and... Oh, wait. Ryzen 8000 series. Zen 5, Threadripper 8000. 2025. 2024. Raptor Lake. That could be this year. Intel could come out. Or Grand Bridge. I don't know. Intel could be coming out with something. 4050. What about okay, that'll be next year anyways. Which I'm sorry, when it comes to computer hardware, you don't actually wait. You just buy whatever the best you can buy is in the moment and then move on. Because if you're waiting for the best thing, you will never buy a computer.
Also true.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter. So it matters because, like, I'm waiting until January. That's why I'm, like, not getting it all ready. Like, this is the computer I'm going to build. Because, okay, between now and January, Intel or AMD could release their next SKU.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I'm going to buy the newest and best because that's how that should be.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do my computer a little different this time, I think. I'm going to use the loan from where our parents doth work.
Mm-hmm.
Did work. To buy just, like, CPU, GPU, motherboard. So my budget for the big three is $2,500. Because for about $500 or less, I can buy everything else myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just get top of the line big three and then buy everything else myself. Big brain. Which means
Fair
I
enough.
might go Threadripper. Which is just going to be ridiculous. But it's worth it.
Well, you'll be able to run Baldur's Gate anyway.
Well, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. My iMac. And
Really?
just use one computer to, like, record, edit, do everything. So, like, it makes sense to just go, like, if I go Threadripper, I'm going to be able to rip some threads, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's literally right there in the name. It's Threadripper. The Threadripper 3970X is $2,300 though.
Damn.
Yeah, Threadripper ain't cheap, man. Actually, well, you can get the 8-core Threadripper 1900X from like 4 years ago. I think that came out in 2016. But you can get it for like $200. Woot woot. But the 3970X is a 32-core CPU. Yours is like 8. Mine's like 8.
Yeah.
The 3990X, which isn't even on sale anymore, is 64 cores. Which means it's 128 threads, which means for productivity, it fucking rips. It's great. Oh, I'm getting a jersey tomorrow. Can't tell you which one, because I don't remember. Tomorrow. And then sometime next week, probably I'll get my shoes. You ever get your shoes? But, yeah. Anything else you want to be doing the talk?
I think I'm all talked out. I'm all
Y'all,
ready for
unfortunately, Kenny Pickett might be hurt. But that means we get some Mitch Trubisky. Imagine he plays incredible just to put the Bears fans in complete shambles.
Right.
Oh. All right. Well, I think that's it for us. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Peace.